Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Revolution, and this time, guys, I'm doing something a little different. So, instead of me, just, playing the game and commentating while I'm playing the game, I'm actually commentating after I played the game. And, it definitely is something new. I'm not really used to it, so excuse me if, things aren't really, going well, but right off the bat, right in the start of the episode, we have something happen, okay? We've got invaders coming into our village and trying to wipe out our guys. So I make sure all of our parties are assembled and ready to go, and then I send out the order for them to rally at a certain point. So these guys are just attacking us. You know what? They're going to be easy meat. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it for you, but honestly, yeah, just a little few goblins and zombies aren't going to really do much against 3 footmen. So, that's a thing. Well, back to what I was saying before. Alright, yeah, so this is kind of new to me. I'm not really good at it, I guess you could say. I'm probably going to be pretty crappy at it, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I want you guys in the description, not the description, but the comment section below to actually tell me how I did, and if you guys want, this kind of style more often, because it is definitely a little weird and, probably not what some people are looking for. So if you guys want to give me your input, of course, down below would be the place to do it. Well, another thing that I've got to say is, I think 2 episodes ago, you guys made a decision whether or not we should make the, Poseidon, temple, or the Zeus temple, somewhere, or like a temple/shrine. Right now, I'm actually just making more space for the beds, as you guys can see. But eventually, I will actually get to work on that. We ended up picking the Zeus shrine, so it's going to be on top of this cool mountain, and hopefully I did a good job building it. I don't really know, but, you guys can be obviously the judge of that. I'm not gonna be a critic, I think it's okay. I mean, it is my work, so I'm probably gonna be like a fanboy, but whatever. So I'm gonna be making some more shields now as well, just because I mean shields are a good thing to have, especially once you actually start dealing with the bigger threats of StoneHearth. You're gonna want to get shields, or at least some form of better protection. I'm eventually gonna make the blacksmith. And, that's going to be an important role of the game, just because you guys know, once we start getting to the bigger threats, a couple footmen with wooden swords and a buckler isn't really going to do much, especially when the enemies are, bringing in wolves and pretty badass weapons. So, hopefully everything is going to be safe then. I'm going to get, the blacksmith eventually, all that good stuff. Also, I just wanted to take the time to actually tell you guys about StoneHearth. Well, if you guys haven't seen their, developers update sort of thing, what's going on development-wise with the game, then you guys are definitely going to want to know this. So, they're adding this thing called carpenters or crafters or workbenches, whatever the hell you want to call it, ++. So, basically what that means is they're going to be adding on to the whole crafting system, alright? So, this is how it's going to work. Instead of, having 5 individual, carpenters, let's say, for instance, carpenters, right? We'll have 5 individual carpenters with 5 different, workbenches. Damn it, we didn't hit that daily update. Crap, I was really hoping for that. Instead of having 5 individual carpenters with their, own 5 workbenches, you can have 5 carpenters, and they will all use all of the workbenches. So instead, yeah, it kind of streamlines the way all the carpenters and crafters work in the game. This is me building the temple, by the way. So honestly, I think that's an awesome idea. And another big thing is that instead of, smelting ore with an anvil, which doesn't really make much sense, in the blacksmith, you're actually going to be able to make a smelting kind of area where it'll be more specific. So basically, instead of having 1 workbench per crafter, you're gonna have multiple different ones, and then each type of that, each crafter of that type will be able to use it, if that makes sense. So all of the blacksmiths will use all of the anvils and all of the smelting stations. It's kind of like that. It's like a universal way to bring everything together. Especially building wise, it's actually gonna help out a lot. At least I think. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that system down below. The development, crap, see, I can't speak, guys. The development on StoneHearth actually has been pretty slow, or at least definitely been kicked down from what's usual pace, just because we really haven't had an update in a while, and I don't really know, exactly what's going on with that. But hopefully we'll get some info on the next Desktop Tuesday, which is coming up pretty goddamn soon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Monday in a day. I don't know. So tomorrow, cheese. Really great with words today, guys. I'm really loving it. Oh, and another thing that I've been really thinking about, and I want you guys to give me your full, honest opinion on this, alright? Would you guys want, now this is going to be very hard to explain, but I'm going to try anyway, a series where it's kind of like a storytelling thing. And it takes place in StoneHearth. If you guys have, what the hell, just random freaking villagers popping out of the wood now. It's a series where it's kind of like I tell a story, right? But instead of it just being pictures or just, you know, slight animations like you guys might have seen in my original A Brave Tale series, you probably haven't seen that. But what that basically was I told a story and I used the pictures I got off like Google Images or, you know, randomly found on the internet to actually, you know, try to like give you guys a sense of imagination, like visually, right? Instead of doing it like that with pictures, I'm thinking about actually getting into like the modding scene of StoneHearth and getting it to the point where I could actually film kind of segments in StoneHearth that correlate with the story, if that makes sense. So I'll give you guys an example, right? Say for the first episode of this series that I want to make, like, I don't know, like a royal knight gets banished by the king, and instead of me, you know, showing pictures about that happening, I'll actually have like a big kingdom and a king, and there'll be like dialogue between the two characters, and you'll be able to, you know, get like it'll be like a real-time thing. It won't just be pictures. It'll be like actual kind of gameplay, but made to look like it fits with the story. So if you guys are kind of interested in something like that, I honestly, personally think it's a really cool idea. It would require some bit of modding or just, you know, just basic coding knowledge with the game, but I'm up for learning it if you guys really want me to. So if you guys think that's a good idea, please voice your opinions down below in the comment section below. I don't know why I said below twice, but whatever. Hit that like button while you're there, guys, because, you know, that actually does help me out a lot. I'm trying to get my schedule under control. That's another thing I should probably talk about. Just because, you know, lots of things have been happening. I've been doing lots of things, and I know there's no excuse. It is summer now. I have a lot more free time. Well, I would like to think I have a lot more free time. Honestly, I think you have less free time in the summer than you do during the school year. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's how it feels for me. So I'm going to have to get my schedule back under control because right now I think you guys know that I haven't been, you know, keeping up with the standard of videos, especially, well, at least the rate of videos. Hopefully the quality's been a little bit better, but now that I'm doing this whole, you know, commentary over thingamabobby, the quality should increase. I don't know. Does it increase the quality? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm a really, like, you know, lazy editor, so I'm probably not going to, like, cut out a bunch of, like, you know, that, you know, like stutters or, you know, mess ups just because I'm a lazy person. If you guys are lazy, then you guys can relate. Trust me, a lot of people are lazy in this world, alright? I am no exception, trust me. But I do love this game, and I'm willing, you know, to do stuff to carry on. Oh my god, this is so annoying, right? I was trying to freaking place down the fourth dining table, but apparently I didn't make it yet. Such a shame. Absolutely such a shame. So I just kind of had to leave it, and then I moved on to making some beds. You know, just giving you guys little quick updates on what's actually going on the screen if you guys didn't know. Also, I don't know what to do for this decision yet. I haven't decided yet for the end of the episode. Last episode, the decision was if you guys wanted me to keep doing the series or stop, and I swear to God, it was the weirdest thing. I looked at the results, and there were like, I don't know, like 100 people that actually answered the question. And there were literally 3. There were only 3 people that wanted me to end the series. So that's a crazy percent when you think about it. A lot of you guys must really like the series. I mean, I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing the series as usual. And, you know, tell me guys everything that you guys thought about this episode and all that good stuff. The end of the video is coming up pretty soon. So I'm going to, you know, give you guys a little bit of a break here. Hope you guys had a great day. I'll catch you guys on the next. Peace.